We all have emotions, naturally, gripped by the pushing and pulling of our inner flavors, supposed to deal with it. But how? You could always just suppress them, push them away into their little prison silo and put the lid on, see what sorts of ghosts and abominations brew there in their due season. Or you could just let them run wild, unhinged, no matter what the outcome, typically quite a bit of collateral. Or you could designate your intellect, your reason, for their manager, curating your emotions perhaps to a set of lofty principles. But that is forever a losing battle unless you go heavy-handed and end on the side of suppression. Kind of shit options there, right? Suppressing it all away, letting it all run unhinged, or enter into this endless tug-of-war between reason and emotion. So it's clear that emotions are there naturally, but how does one tame them? Are they to be tamed? So they are not to be tamed by an outside party such as you and your ideas. Rather, they are to be left in their pure nature. Their momentum and their influence is there for a reason, for the happy and the sad, for the fear and the trust, and they will arise and resolve of their own accord. For us, simply to inquire, simply to observe, am I reacting to these emotions, or am I allowing them to be as they are? You see, when we react to emotions, some we want to get rid of, others we want to hold on to, we compromise the whole scenario, we sabotage their natural momentum. For each emotion is a reflection from a particular field of concern, real or imagined, it matters not. In there, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the pathways toward their resolution, if you simply let them happen. You recognize, under such and such inner or outer conditions, such and such emotions are born and led into a particular direction with their momentum. A simple act of witnessing, recording, the full spectrum, including your internal conditions. And from that acknowledgement, evolution happens, where you may recognize the unreality of their foundations. This emotion here is simply a child of my projections. Then in the future, those emotions are less likely to arise. And where you recognize the rooted reality of other emotions, this here emotion is a fit evolutionary response for bonding, for security, for fulfillment. Then they will arise clearer than ever. Emotions being a reality unto themselves. We here simply as the witnesses and vessels for nature's workings. Self-labeling, post-processing and rumination is also not beneficial. Oh, I should have not felt these emotions. I should have felt other emotions instead, or felt nothing. No, you felt what you felt. Simply recognize it. You felt what you felt, as it is. Simply recognize what you felt. Recognize all that you recognized of the process of those emotions emerging and driving you. In that simple, neutral stance of witnessing recognition as it is, your emotions will begin to reach for their clarity and for their alignment. We need not twist and tweak all the time. Energy flows. We witness the current.